Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome to Florida Treasure Jewels. My name is Brooke, and today we are doing our Halloween decor and jewelry live. If you do not see the red live button up here at the top, that means that the live is already over and you are watching the replay. So thank you so much for checking out the video. If there's any items in the show that do not sell, go ahead and email me right here at this email. And if the item is still available, we can go ahead and get it sent on the way. My registration form is pinned in the comment section and also down in the description box. If you have never ordered from me before, please go ahead and get that filled out. So let's go ahead and say hello to everyone. Welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. CK is here. Clemens is here. Hello, hello. Happy Friday. Hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to the first Halloween show live sale. What are we going to call it? Beverly is here. Hello, Beverly. Welcome in. Hey, Anna. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Okay, so hopefully we can. Sherry is here. Hey, Sherry. Welcome. Happy Friday. All right, so we have everything is ready to go. If there's any requests, go ahead and drop those in the comment section. Hey, Adriana, welcome in. Jennifer Bradshaw, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out today. Hey, Karen, welcome. Hey, Amanda, welcome in. So welcome to the first Halloween live show. Go ahead and drop any requests. If there's anything that you saw from the preview videos that you would like to see, go ahead and let me know. I did add some pieces. I found a couple of things today at an estate sale. So we have some more goodies. Francisca's here. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Does it look blurry on your end? No? Okay. All right, so if there's no requests, we're just going to go ahead and run with it. All right, so today's going to be auction style. Most things will start out at $1. This is kind of for fun. I just want to do a little fun show. Hey, Tammy, welcome in. So most will start for $1, but there are some other things that are going to be a little bit more on the expensive side. I would say nothing's going to start over 10 really. So yeah, so that's that. We're going to go ahead and just get started then. Let's see. Jenny W is here. Carmen is here. Welcome in, everyone. Oh, the blue kit. Okay, we'll go ahead and we'll start. The blue kitty. Isn't this super neat? So it is pottery. It does say Mexico, and I'm not sure if this is the designer or the painter for this one, but check out the colors on this. And what I happened to notice when I was checking for some things is, it's going to be auction style, Jen. So auction style, but most things are going to start out at $1. There are some things that will be a little bit more, but for the most part, everything is going to start out at $1. So here is the black light. These little orange dots right here, they do glow. And it looks like a little bit of the green does on the back, but yeah, it is a super cute little cat. Got some really pretty paintings of a bird on there. And again, it is pottery. Hey, Nancy, aka Grandma, welcome in. Thank you for joining. So let's see, what are we gonna say? It's about, what do you think, 7 or 6 inches tall? We'll say 6 inches tall. So it's not small, but it's not large either. So here you go. Got this cute little pottery kitty cat with those little orange dots do glow. Let's see. And again, if you are new and you have not purchased from me before, I do have my registration pinned in the comment section. Go ahead and fill that out so you are ready to go. Nails, Jamie, welcome in. Happy Friday. All right, so we are going to start the kitty out at 4 if anyone is interested. And again, it is pottery. Angie Myers, welcome in. Happy Friday. So we have a start bid of 4 on the little kitty here. Angie is going to take it for 4. So we have a high bid of 4. Do we have any other interest in this one? CK is at 5. Thank you. Angie Myers is back at 6. Thank you. Angie's at 7. CK, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 7 to Angie. Do we have any other interest in the kitty? Angie, I have you high bid of 7 right now. We'll give it a couple of seconds and we will start calling it down. We are going once. Going twice. And we are sold to Angie Myers for 7. Thank you, Angie. That one's all yours. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna do a secret word today, and then I'll pick a couple of winners on Sunday. I'll post the video after the vintage show. So about an hour in. If I forget, somebody remind me. Okay, do we have any other requests? No worries, you are welcome. All right, anybody interested in a wood bracelet with these little rivets? If anyone is gonna do a pirate type costume, this could totally work for a pirate costume or maybe steampunk. We will start this one out at $1 if anyone is interested. So I would say it's about a 7.5. Jennifer, are you talking about this one right here? Isn't that neat? So you have a start bid of $1 on the wood bangle. Let's say it is a 7.5. and it would be perfect for pirate theme costumes or steampunk costumes, rock star costumes, if anyone does dressing up. Angie is in for $1. Thank you, Angie. We have a high bid of $1. Do we have any other interest? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Angie for $1. Thank you, Angie. That one's all yours. All right, the spider. Let me grab it. Let me see. Okay. This thing is super cool. So it does come off the hook. So you have your little spider web right here and your little Spidey. That is a glass, maybe a marble. I'm not sure. I don't want to take it out because I feel like I'm never going to get it back in there. So here is this. It's all made out of metal. And you have the little glass ball. And then you have your stand right here with a little Spidey down at the bottom and another one right there with the hook. I don't think, yeah, there's no markings on this one. I have no idea where it came from, but it is super pretty. Let's see, if we're going to go ahead and we're going to start this one. We'll start this one out at 10 if anyone is interested. Jennifer Bradshaw is in for 10. Thank you. I know. I love this. Was found at an estate sale, and actually the pieces were separated in 2 different buckets. So I happened to find the web first, and I was like, oh, maybe that's like a window hanging. And then I found the stand, and I put them together, and I was like, oh, well, maybe that's what it's supposed to do. So thought that was neat. Angie Myers is in for 11. Jennifer Bradshaw's back at 12. Angie's got 14. Thank you for your bids. Jennifer has got 15. Thank you. You can change the marbles. Yeah, because this is just a little piece of metal right here. So you could bend that and put new marbles in there. Angie Myers has 16. Thank you. Jennifer is at 17. And put cotton web on it. Yeah. That would look really cute. Angie is at 18. Thank you for your bids. Jennifer's at 20. So we have a high bid of 20 to Jennifer. Angie Myers, thank you for your out. High bid of 20 to Jennifer. Do we have any other interest in this one? If not, we're going to start counting it down in a couple seconds. We are going once. Going twice. And we are sold to Jennifer Bradshaw for 20. Thank you so much, Jen. I hope you enjoy that when you get it. Great pickup. Congrats. Okay, now we're looking a little bear over there. Oh, bear. Let's put the bear. There we go. Okay. So something else. I found this today at an estate sale. Isn't it cute? It's a little beaded spider. You have a little lampwork bead right there. You do have glass beads. And there are some little loops right here. You could probably wear it as a pendant if you put a piece of like a necklace or some wire through there. But hey, Regina, welcome in. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining us on our first ever Halloween show. We're going to do a start bid of 4 on the beaded spider. Again, this is all glass lampwork beads. Hey, Tammy, welcome in. Angie Myers is first at 4. Thank you. Oh, they're coming in fast. Okay, let's see. CK right now has the high bid of 7. Tammy Pool is at 10. Thank you. Thank you for your bids. He's super cute. His legs are bendable. CK's at 11. Thank you. Tammy has 12. He went flying. Angie Myers, thank you for your out. So we have a high bid of 12 to Tammy. This right here is the only spider I will ever touch. Or anyone that is fake for that, because I do not like spiders. CK, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 12 to Tammy on the spider. Do we have any other interest in this one? We're going to start calling it down. We are going once, going twice. We are sold to Tammy for 12. Thank you, Tammy. That one is all yours. Congrats on that. All right, another find from today is this bracelet. So here, I'm not sure if this goes with this, but that's what was on the box. So the bracelet will come with the box. And you have these little skull beads right here. And then black facet cut rondelles right there. Toggle clasp. Let's see how long it is. We're going to say 7.5. 7.5 toggle bracelet with little skulls and black glass beads. We're going to start this one out at 4 if anyone is interested. Clemens is in for 4. Thank you. Carmen is coming in at 5. Thank you. Clemens is back at 6. Carmen is back at 7. Thank you for your bids. Clemens is at 8. All right, Carmen, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 8 to Clemens. Any other interest in the bracelet? If not, we are going to call it sold or start counting it down. We are going once, going twice. Oh, I can't spell. And we are sold to Clemens for 8. That one is all yours. And it does come with the box. So we will get that packed up for you. Thank you, Clemens. Okay, let's see. These, I believe, well, what I would use them as, these are glass. So we went to an estate sale today, and the owner must have done stained glass because he had stained glass equipment and glass all over the place. I would use these as a trinket, little trinket, but they could also, I mean, they also kind of look like avocados, maybe. I don't know. Who knows? But I would use it as a little trinket jar. So winner will get choice because they are a little different. This one has more white than this one does. All right. So winner will get choice. Hold on one second. Somebody is knocking on my front door. Hold on one second. Who is it? It's who? Oh. Sorry. Hold on. A spoon rest, maybe. Okay. All right. So let's see. Hold on one second. Now things are going to get crazy because my mom just walked in. Stormy's grandma is here. So now she's going to go psycho. Okay. All right. So, like I was saying, these are glass. These are glass. And winner will get choice. Okay. Let's see. So, we're going to do a start bid. I'm sorry. We're going to do a start bid of 4. And winner will get choice of which one they want to pick. Jennifer Bradshaw is in for 4. Thank you. Regina's in at 5. Thank you. Jennifer is back at 6. Thank you for your bids. Thank you. She's taking my son to go get his windows tinted in his truck, so that's what she's doing over here. Regina has 7. Thank you. Jennifer, thank you for your out. So we have a high bid of 7 to Regina. Do we have any other interest in these? I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. We are going once, going twice, we are sold to Regina for 7. So, Regina, would you like number 1 or number 2? Just let me know which one you would like. Number 1. Okay. All right. So, Regina, this one is all yours. Thank you. Okay. And Jennifer Bradshaw, would you like this one for 6? You are backup bidder. Would you like this one for 6? Or sorry, 7. I'm sorry. Are you willing to go 7 on this one? All right, Jennifer, that one is all yours. Thank you. Okay. All right. So hopefully everything is back to normal. They are gone. Okay. I do have one more glass piece right here. So this is a star, and you do have a little glass center right there. You could hang this with some wire right here. Let's see. This one is about 3.5 inches. And we'll do a start bid of 4 on this one if anyone's interested. Angie Myers has 4. Thank you. Clemens is in for 5. Thank you for your bids. Starman Jelly Belly. Well, you know what? You know what I was thinking about now that you said that? It kind of looks like like a Starman Jelly Belly. I like that. Or Patrick Star, if anybody's familiar with SpongeBob SquarePants. Maybe not. Could you show it all? Absolutely, I will. So we have a high bid of 7 to Clemens. Angie, thank you for your out. We have a high bid of 7. Do we have any other interest in this one? Sherry, thank you for your out. We'll give it a couple seconds and we will start calling it down. We are going once, going twice. We are sold to Clemens for 7. That one is all yours. Thank you, Clemens. Okay. All right. This is a gold medal ornament. So you can hang it if anyone does a Halloween tree. I have my Halloween tree over here, and I have not decorated it yet. That's going to be this weekend's project, if I can ever get time. So here we have a gold tone spider. I can't tell if that's glass or acrylic, but you do have some rhinestones right here. I started collecting jelly bellies. All right, so this one is going to start out at 2. I'm going to start this one out at 2 if anyone is interested. Angie Myers is in for 2. Thank you. He does pop up a little bit. Beverly is in for 3. Hey, Beverly, I'm not sure. I can't remember if I said hi to you or not, but hello. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Tammy, is that a 13 or a 3? I think it's a 3. We have a high bid of 5 to Angie Myers. Beverly is in at 6. Okay, high bid of 6 to Beverly. And Angie Myers is at 7. Thank you. Tammy has 8. Thank you for your bids. Jennifer and Beverly, thank you for your out. Angie Myers has 9. We have a high bid of 9 to Angie. Any other interest in this one? Tammy, thank you for your outs. We're going to go ahead and give it a couple of seconds and start calling it down. Thank you for your bids. We are going once. Going twice. And we are sold to Angie Myers for 9. Thank you, Angie. That one's all yours. Okay, let's see. I don't think anybody had any requests. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. Let's see. So this came out of my own personal collection. This is Bath and Body Works. This is the 3-wick candle holder. I believe I got this last year. This was in last year's collection. If not last year, then it was the year before. There is a spider right here. It does have an acrylic rhinestone. All the rhinestones should be here because I did barely use it. I ended up getting one of the automatic ones with the ghost that lights up. So I did not use this one. So if anyone is interested in this one, it is from Bath and Body Works. And we will start this one out at 5. The original price on it is what, $15.95? But super cute. Clemens is in at 5. Thank you. I think they brought this one back for this year, but they changed the gem color in the spider. I want to say it's purple or pink this year. Angie has 6. Thank you. Clemens is back at 7. All right, Angie, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 7 to Clemens on the candle holder. Give it a couple of seconds and we'll start calling it down. We are going once. Going twice. We are sold to Clemens for 7. Thank you so much. That one's all yours. Okay, let's see. I did pull a lot of darker metal jewelry, lots of blacks and reds and gunmetals and things like that. So here is one. This one is by, I want to say it's Avon. Yeah, it's signed Avon, so it has a gunmetal chain. And here is the little wide drop right here. This is all acrylic. So you do have some dark blue and some smoky gray right there. And let's see. Again, it is by Avon. Let's get a measurement on this one. Oh, it has an extender on it. So So somebody put an extender on it. Okay. So this one is 17 to 19 inches. Hey, Holly, welcome in. So 17 to 19 inches. This one is by Avon. We're going to start this one off at 4 if anyone's interested. Clemens is in for 4. Thank you. And everybody's orders will have some cute Halloween stickers and some little freebies in there as well. Yeah, this one is super pretty. So you have a high bid of 4 on the necklace. Any other interest? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Clemens for 4. Thank you, Clemens. That one's all yours. All right, let's see. Thank you. I figured this would be a fun piece to wear. I don't know what I'm saying. So thought this one would be a fun piece to wear for any kind of costume that you have. This is by Stella and Dot. So you have the gunmetal chain right here. This is definitely a collar choker style necklace. You do have a bunch of rhinestones with AB coating down here. Oh, there you go. Yeah, if anyone wants to be Cleopatra. Thank you, CK. Great observation on that. I like that. All right, let me get measurements. It's going to be hard to do this. It does have an extender on it. So we're going to say 16 to 18 on this one. It doesn't really bend, doesn't really go straight. So 16 to 18 Stella and Dot necklace. If you're going to be Cleopatra, this would be pretty. And we'll start this one out at 4 if anyone's interested. Angie Myers is in for 4. Thank you. Sherry Weeks has 5. Thank you for your bids. Okay, Angie, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 5 to Sherry Weeks. Any other interest in this one? We are going to start calling it down. And we are going once. Going twice. And we are sold to Sherry for 5. Thank you, Sherry. That one's all yours. Okay, let's see. We're going to do a spooky ring. So here is a cute little ring. You do have that's acrylic, little cameo in there. It does have some condition issues. There's some wear on the back, which is why I say it's spooky. So she needs a little TLC, but super cute acrylic. Let's get a size. Let's see. It's a size 7. So you're going to say a size 7. We're going to start this one out at $1 because it does have wear on the back right here. Jenny W is in for $1. Thank you, Jen. We have a high bid of $1 to Jen on the ring. Any other interest? If not, we're going to call it sold. Tammy is at 2. Thank you. Jenny's at 3. Thank you for your bids. So you have a high bid of 3 to Jen. Any other interest in this one? Tammy's at 4. Thank you. Jenny's at 5. Thank you. Hey, Carmen. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining us. Reminds me of Haunted Mansion. Yeah, I agree. It is haunted. We have Tammy at 6 and Jenny, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 6. Do we have any other interest in the ring? We are going to start calling it down. We are going once, going twice, and we are sold to Tammy for 6. Thank you, Tammy. That one is all yours. And let's do this pretty stretch bracelet right here with the arrow that will go through the heart. So it does have some rhinestones on it. These are all glass. It is a stretch bracelet. We'll say it's a 6. And we'll do a start bid of 2 on this one if anyone's interested. Jenny W has 2. Yes, the houses are for sale. I'll show those next, Clemens. So you have Jenny W in for 2 first. All right, Angie, thank you for your out. We have a high bid of 2. Do we have any other interest in this one? We'll go ahead and start counting it down. Yep, arrow go through the heart. Absolutely. That's what when I was pulling all of these pieces, I was like, what can I say for, the things that are not Halloween related? Because I honestly just did not have any luck trying to find Halloween related jewelry pieces. Like I could find decor all over the place. We are going once. Going twice. Oh. We are sold to Jenny W for 2. Thank you, Jenny. That one's all yours. So I kind of told myself, I was like, well, I guess I'll just make up stories about how the jewelry is haunted, and that's how we'll put it in the Halloween show. Okay, so here we go. So here's a ceramic house. Um, but there's two of them. I have two of them right here. I do have two boxes. However, one of the boxes does not go with the house, but I'm still going to put the house in it because that's how I received it. So the original owner put the wrong house in the wrong box. But anyway, so here is this one. What does that say? Honestly, I don't. Does that even say anything? I have no idea. It kind of looks like chick or trick and like children. You see that? But these are ceramic. Let's see the bottom. So it says Halloween candle holder. Some things. No, that's just a warning. So there's no information on here. I don't see a maker's mark unless it might be underneath the sticker. But here is this one. Very cute. So it is 4 candles. And we will do a start bid of 4 if anyone is interested on it or in it. Clemens is in for 4. Thank you. I wish I had room to create like one of those little haunted villages. You know, all the little things that Michaels puts out every year, all their little sets. And they're so cute. I just have no room to put something like that. Okay, Angie, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 4 to Clemens on the house. Do we have any other interest? If not, we're going to call it sold. And we are going once, going twice, and we are sold to Clemens for 4. Thank you, Clemens. That one is all yours. Okay, and here is the other one. So again, it's for tea lights. There is the bottom. It just has the warning. I still don't see any markings on it. So this one is the inn. Keep out. You have some little tombstones. You have some ghosts and some pumpkins hanging out here. I'll do a start bid of 4 on this one if anyone's interested. Clemens is in for 4. Thank you. Got a little spooky, scary skeleton down there. Some ghosts. He's cute. Okay, no worries. So you have a high bid of 4 to Clemens on the house. Any other interest in it? If not, we're going to call it sold. The always vacant inn. Absolutely like that. All right, we are sold to Clemens for 4. Thank you, Clemens. That one's all yours. Okay, let's see. Let's see. What do we want to do now? Not sure. See if anybody is interested in this. Okay. So I have this. I never did use it. It could be for whatever you want, but we bought it for dog treats, but we never did use it. It is the famous Ray Dunn. It's a little mummy, says boo. I think we bought it probably 4 years ago from TJ Maxx Home Goods. So it's a nice size jar. Let's see. It does have some weight to it. It's about 6.5 inches tall. So let's see. We'll start this one out at 5 if anyone is interested. It's going to be fun packing these orders up. I'll have to figure out how to do that. Clemens is in at 5. Thank you. Sherry Weeks is at 6. Thank you for your bids. Clemens is at 7. Thank you. Jenny W has 8. Thank you. Clemens is at 10. Thank you for your bids. Sherry, thank you for your out. It can be used for trapping spirits of children. Oh, we got hocus pocus going on now. Jenny, thank you for your out. So we have a high bid of 10 to Clemens on the jar. Any other interest in it? I'm going to start calling it down. And we are going once. Going twice. We are sold to Clemens for 10. Thank you, Clemens. That one's all yours. All right. There we go. Let's see. Okay. How about a witchy brooch? We have a spooky witch here. This one is marked JJ on the back. And she is on her broom flying away. Now we do have some wear right here where some of the black has come off. No big deal. Gives it a little extra spookiness, if you ask me. So it is a JJ brooch. I'm going to start this one out at 4 if anyone's interested. Carmen is in for 4. Thank you. Tammy is coming in at 5. Thank you. That's me flying. Yes, it is you flying out the bowl. Absolutely. Absolutely. So you have a high bid of 5 to Tammy. Do we have any other interest in the JJ pin? Carmen, thank you for your out. We're going to go ahead and start calling it down in a couple seconds. I know it can't be. Who? I don't know. Going once. Going twice. And we are sold to Tammy for 5. Thank you, Tammy. That one is all yours. Okay. All right, here is another. This is a bracelet, has a barrel clasp. You do have some pink glass in the center right there that has the moon glow or cat's eye. The red beads right here. It's a bracelet. I'll show that one. So this one is a memory wire bracelet. You do have some glass with some acrylic on here. So you have some facet cut. There's some metal beads as well. This one, let's see. It's memory wire. Right now it's saying it's a 6.5, but it can be adjusted. I'll do a start bid of 4 on this one if anyone's interested. Beautiful red and gunmetal. Angie is in for 4. Thank you, Angie. Carmen is coming in at 5. Thank you. Angie has 6. Thank you for your bids. Carmen's at 7. Oh, no worries, Regina. It's okay. Yeah, just let me know if there's anything that you want to see back here. Just let me know. No worries at all. I'm just pulling random things. Angie, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 7 to Carmen. Do we have any other interest in this one? I'm going to start calling it down. We are going once. Going twice. We are sold to Carmen for 7. Thank you, Carmen. That one's all yours. Okay, let's see. Thank you. CK, is that something that you wanted to see? Well, to go with that bracelet, I just noticed that these kind of match. So you do have gunmetal and red with the gunmetal beads. These are hoop earrings. I think these are all acrylic. These are acrylic. We'll start these out at $1 if anyone is interested. They are for pierced ears. You're welcome. Thank you. Clemens is in for $1 on the earrings. Thank you, Clemens. Thank you, Angie, for your outs. We have a high bid of $1 to Clemens. Any other interest in these? If not, we're going to call them sold. All right, we are sold to Clemens for $1. Thank you, Clemens. Those are all yours. Okay. Maybe we can put Gator back. Oh, gator down. Okay. Let's see. You have a stretch bracelet here. I do like this one. You have the lava beads right there, some black glass, and then these really pretty. They kind of look black, but then they have that purple shift. I thought it was really pretty. This one is a 6.5. We'll start this one out at $1 if anyone's interested. Again, it is a stretch bracelet and it does have the lava beads on there. There's some black glass and then some black glass beads that have a purple shift to them. Sherry is in for $1. Thank you. Angie Myers has 2. Thank you. Angie, are you talking about the owls? Those are salt and pepper shakers. I can do those next. Okay, Angie, you're going to cancel the $2? All right, so we have a high bid of $1 to Sherry. Do we have any other interest in this bracelet? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Sherry for $1. Sherry, that's all yours. Thank you. All right. So here are the salt and pepper shakers. They do have the bottoms. I don't think there's anything in. No, there's not because I cleaned them. These were pretty dusty when I got these. So they are ceramic. And you do have the cute little owls. They have their costumes on. They are ready to go for Halloween. And let's see, gotta hold these. We're gonna start these off at $4. And it's for the set. You get both. Angie Myers is in for $4. Thank you. Jennifer Bradshaw's in at $5. Thank you. Angie has 6. Regina's at 7. Thank you for your bids. Jennifer, thank you for your out. Angie's at 8. Regina's at 9. Thank you. Angie's at 10. Thank you for your bid. Regina, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 10 to Angie on the salt and pepper shakers. Any other interest in these? If not, we're going to start calling it down. We are going once. Going twice. We are sold to Angie for 10. Thank you, Angie. Those are all yours. Okay. So check out this book. I'm not sure if it's handmade or if it's just old looking, meant to be old looking. I picked it up because it does have the sugar skull on the front here. Yeah, there you go. You can see it better. And it's also on the back as well. So there is the sugar skull. You do have some stitching right here on the sides. It does have a latch on the front, and it does latch. There are the pages. So this one is, it was interesting. I thought it was unique and I picked it up. It does feel like real leather. I'm not sure. There's no markings on it anywhere, so I don't know if it is real leather or not, but it does feel like it. So there is that. We're going to start this one out at 8 if anyone is interested. It's an interesting little book here. Love that. I have Clemens first at 8. Thank you. Angie Myers is in at 10. Thank you. Clemens is at 11. Angie's at 12. Thank you for your bids. Tammy's at 15. Clemens is at 17. Adriana's at 18. It is. It's a neat little book. I wish they had more. I've never seen anything like this, and it looks like everyone likes it. Adriana has high bid of 21. Tammy is in at 25. Thank you. Clemens is at 27. Thank you for your bids. Angie, thank you for your out. Tammy's at 30. Thank you. Those are usually expensive. Clemens is at 32. Oh, I'm glad I picked it up. Tammy's at 35. Thank you. Clemens is at 38. We have a high bid of 38 on the Sugar Skull Journal. Tammy is at 40 now. Thank you. Clemens, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 40 to Tammy. Do you have any other interest in this one? Super cute. We'll go ahead and start calling it down. We are going once. Going twice. We are sold to Tammy for 40. Thank you, Tammy. Gorgeous pickup. Love this book. Congrats on that. All right. Got some more spooky jewels here. So you do have red glass. It kind of looks like red purple. And then the gunmetal hematite beads. This bracelet is measuring a 7. So size 7. We're going to start this one out at 2, size 7. You have a spring ring clasp. There's no extender. And again, you have the red glass beads. and the hematite beads over here. Sherry's in for 2, thank you. And it is a size 7. We have a high bid of 2 on the bracelet. Any other interest in this one? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Sherry for 2. Thank you, Sherry. That one's all yours. Okay, let's do a necklace. Well, this is kind of like a lariat style, so you would tie this one. So it doesn't have a closure, but you have the 2 tassels right here with the little rhinestone disco balls, as I call them. And you have this thick gunmetal rope chain. This is really long. Let's see. So it's about 54 inches. So from end to end, tassel to tassel is 54 inches. And again, this is one that you would tie. Just place it around your neck and tie the ends. And we'll start this one out at 6 if anyone is interested. And these are glass. Clemens is in for 6. Thank you. Tammy is in at 7. Thank you. Clemens has 8. Thank you for your bids. Tammy's at 9. Clemens is at 10. Tammy is at 12. Clemens is at 14. And it does have some nice weight to it. It's not lightweight. Can you do the orange beads next in the back? These right here, those are earrings, if that's what you're looking at. Okay, we have a new bidder, YP, with 15, and Clemens is at 18. YP, welcome in, and thank you for joining. If you have not already done so, please go ahead and fill out my registration form, which is pinned in the comments section, please. Oh, the necklace right here on the stand? Yes. Red earring next to bear. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, Tammy says she's out. YP is in at 20. Thank you. Clemens, thank you for your out. So we have a high bid of 20 to YP. We have any other interest in this one? If not, we're going to call it sold. And we are going once. Going twice. And we are sold to YP for 20. Thank you so much. YP, go ahead and fill out the customer registration form that is pinned in the comment section, please. So that way I can do invoicing, and I do invoices on Sunday. If you would like me to invoice you tonight and you want your item sent immediately, please email me and let me know. Otherwise, I will be sending out invoices on Sunday. Thank you very much. We'll send info again. It's been a while. Okay, no worries. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so we need to do the orange necklace on this one. Okay. All right. So this necklace is by J. Crew. You have the little, I'm going to call it a spooky bug. That's why I put it in the show, because it's a bug, so it's spooky. And you do have these really pretty orange acrylic beads. You have 4 strands here, and it's a push clasp. So you push the, well, now I don't even know what I'm talking about. There we go. You push the butt, and it opens up like that. Yep, it's the spooky bug. Let's get a measurement on this one. All right, 20.5 inches. 20.5 inches on this one from the to the shortest length. And again, it is J. Crew ladybug. Well, spooky bug. We'll call it a spooky bug. We're going to start this one out at 8 if anyone is interested. Very pretty necklace. Yes, thank you, YP, for hanging out and joining again. I do appreciate it. Thank you, and congrats on the win. Sherry has 8, and CK is in at 9. Thank you. Spider. Okay, I'll do the spider necklace. I got to do the red earrings. I believe Adriana wanted the red earrings, and then I'll grab the spider. Sherry, is that 10? 10. Okay, so Sherry's at 10. Thank you. CK is at 11. Thank you for your bids. On the shortest strand, Regina, was 20 inches. So it is graduated, but the shortest strand was 20 inches. Sherry, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 11 to CK. Do we have any other interest? Holly is coming in at 12. Thank you. CK, thank you for your outs. We do have a high bid of 12. Do we have any other interest in this one? Give it a couple of seconds and we'll start counting it down. So we are going once, going twice. Oh, why do I always do that? And we are sold to Holly for 12. Thank you, Holly. That one is all yours. Okay, let's do the red earrings. That necklace looks like it might glow in the dark. I don't think it does. Cam, will you hit it with the black light? Oh. CK, you're not going to be able to see it because my lights are too bright. But it does a little bit. Oh, you can't see it, but it is bright orange in my hand. So, thank you, CK, for that. Turn the lights off and it's a little spooky in here. Okay, let's see. All right, so we got to go back. Here are the earrings right here. These are clip-ons. I don't believe that they are marked. Yeah, no markings. They are acrylic. We will start these out at $1 if anyone is interested. So they are clip-on earrings, and you have red acrylic. No, you won't get lost in the dark, Holly. That's for sure. Especially if there's black lights, everybody will see you. Adriana's in for $1. Thank you. We have a high bid of $1 on the earrings. Do we have any other interest? If not, we are going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Adriana. These are all yours. Thank you, Adriana. Okay, let's see. Put something else up here. All right. Here is this little spider. Hopefully you can see it with all the background that's going on. So this one is a little dangling spider. This, I can't tell if that's glass. It kind of feels like acrylic. Maybe it's glass. But this is by Betsy Johnson. Here's the tag. So it's all black. You have a black chain. There is some wear to the clasp right here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get a measurement on this one. I'm going to say 16 to 19 inches. 16 to 19 inches on the little spider. Yeah, I know. There's no way I could have this on my neck. It would freak me out. Again, it is by Betsy Johnson. There is the tag. There's some wear, but I think it makes it look a little bit more spooky. So we'll start this one out at $2, given it has some condition issues. Everybody like that one. Jenny W is in first at $2. Thank you. Angie Myers came in at $4. Thank you. Beverly's got $5. Thank you. Jennifer Bradshaw has 6. Carmen F has 8. Jennifer, thank you for your out. YP is at 10. Thank you. Jenny W, thank you for your out. Angie Myers has 12. Beverly, thank you for your out. YP's at 14. Thank you. Angie Myers is at 15. Thank you for your bids. Carmen, thank you for your out. YP's at 16. Thank you. Angie Myers is at 18. YP, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 18 to Angie Myers. Any other interest in this necklace? We are going once. Going twice. We are sold to Angie for 18. Thank you, Angie. That one's all yours. Okay, let's see. Where do we want to go? We didn't have any other requests. Okay, so this one, I know I've showed this one in the past. I think we pulled it out of a lot box. Enjoy the tarantula. Angie, oh my gosh, that's funny. That's spooky. So this would be perfect for anyone who is going to do like a glam dress up for Halloween if you're having a party, because check out these beads with the orange and the black swirl. These are all glass right here. These, I believe, are acrylic. And you have the pretty little box clasp right here with the bead in the center. There's no markings on this one. This necklace is way too pretty to be hanging around, and it's perfect for Halloween. So if anybody's got a party they want to go to and it's a fancy one, this is the necklace for you. We're going to start this one out at 8 if anyone is interested. Oh, I got to do a measurement on it. I forgot. We do a measurement. It is a double strand. CK's at 8. Thank you. Let's see. The shortest strand is 23 inches. Oh. So we have a high bid of 8 to CK on the necklace. Super pretty. Give it a couple seconds and we'll call it sold if there's no other interest. All right, we are sold to CK for 8. Thank you, CK. That one is all yours. All right, we are an hour and a half in, so we need to pick a secret word for today's show. What do we think? Let's do something Halloween related. Anyone have any suggestions? Yeah, that one is super sparkly. It was. Spider. Spider. I like spider. Let's go with spider. Okay, secret word is spider. All right, secret word is spider. So for those who are new and do not know, once the live is over, come back, type in spider into the comment section, and I will pull a winner on Sunday, and you will get a little treat in your box that when it gets shipped out. So yeah, secret word is spider. All right, we have a charm bracelet here. This one has a lobster claw clasp. We've seen a lot of them today, and I don't really realize how much. It's just crazy. I think that, I don't have a lot, and then when you sit down and actually look at it, it's crazy. So we have a spooky spike, a spooky skull. There's a wing. We do have a cross and a stake. These two to fight off vampires. And a star and a little bezel set acrylic crystal. We have a charm bracelet here. This one is, let's see, I'm going to say 7 inches. 7 inches on the charm bracelet. We're going to start out at 2 if anyone's interested. Clemens is in for 2. Thank you. Carmen has 3. Thank you. Clemens is in for 5. Thank you. Carmen is back at 6. Thank you for your bids. Angie, thank you for your out. Clemens is at 7. Carmen, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 7 to Clemens. Any other interest in this one? We are going once. Going twice. We are sold to Clemens for 7. Thank you, Clemens. That one is all yours. All right, let's do I love these earrings. So these are clip-on earrings. They're little jack-o'-lanterns. They're gold tone. Here's the back. There are no markings, no maker marks on these. The enamel, these are in really good shape. So you got cute little jack-o'-lantern clip-on earrings, gold tone back. Gonna start these out at 4 if anyone's interested. Beverly is coming in at 4. Thank you, Beverly. We have a high bid of 4 on the earrings. Do we have any other interest in these? If not, we're going to call them sold. All right, we are sold to Beverly for 4. Thank you, Beverly. Those are all yours. How about some spooky eyeballs? And I feel like, where's that song at? I feel like somebody's watching me. You have this on, somebody will be watching you. There, a couple of these do have some condition issues. These are acrylic. You could just pop those off right there. But yes, you do have the little eyeballs. This one does have a long extender on it. You could take it off though. True Evil Eyes, yes. So this one could go from a 6 1/4 to a 9 because it's so long right here. So you could do a 6 1/4 if you take it off here all the way to a 9. Most of these are acrylic, but the big beads right here, these are glass. The little evil eyes are glass. So we'll start this one out at 4 if anyone's interested. Clemens is in for 4. Thank you. Angie Myers has 5. Thank you for your bids. Clemens is back at 6. Angie, thank you for your out. So we do have a high bid of 6 on the bracelet. Any other interest in this one? We are going once. Going twice. We are sold to Clemens for 6. Thank you, Clemens. That one's all yours. All right. And I do have another one. So here is this one with the evil eyes. This is glass, blue glass. And this one is marked 925. What does it say? Does it say made in something? It says made in Turkey 925. If I'm reading that right. Yeah. Made in Turkey 925. And the thing is marked right there. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a measurement on this one. This one does not have an extender. Let's see. This one is a 7.5. 7.5. Again, this one is sterling. You do have glass, little evil eye beads right there. Start bid of 10. Clemens is in for 10. Thank you. Sherry is coming in at 11. Thank you for your bids. Clemens has 12. Yeah, you need those to match your other one. Yeah. Oh, whoever wins can twin with Angie. So you have a high bid of 12 to Clemens on the bracelet. Any other interest in this one? Sherry, thank you for your out. So we'll go ahead and start calling it down in a second. We are going once. Going twice. We are sold to Clemens for 12. Thank you, Clemens. That one's all yours. Okay. Let's do a pair of earrings. Look at these. Are these not the cutest things? So they say boo. And they have a little witch's boot. These are glass. So you have nice little art glass here. They say boo. They're for pierced ears. And the little witch's boot. Cute. Love these. We're going to start these out at $5 if anyone's interested. Oh, that was sweet. Jenny W is in for $5. Thank you. Hey, Chick Benny. Happy Friday. Thank you for hanging out today. Chick Benny is at $6. Thank you. Angie, thank you for your out. So we have a high bid of $6 on the earrings. Any other interest in these? Jenny, thank you for your out. Give it a couple seconds and we will start calling it down. We are going once. Going twice. And we are sold to Chick Benny for $6. Thank you, Chick Benny. Those are all yours. Congrats on those. Thank you. Okay. So I pulled these out. Look at these little stunners right here. So again, you have the gunmetal. Gunmetal, it looks like, I don't believe they're real marcasites. It's just faux, imitation marcasites with, you have the little black rhinestones on there as well. These do kind of articulate a little bit, so they do move around on the little hoop here. But nice little drop earrings. They are for pierced ears. And again, it's gunmetal, black, and has like the marcasite look. We're going to start these out at $5. I don't believe these are signed. No. No markings on these. Clemens is in for $5. Thank you. Regina's coming in at $6. Thank you. Clemens has $7. Thank you for your bids. Oh, they are signed. Check that out. They do say they Monet. These are Monet earrings. They're signed on the bottom. I didn't even think to look down there. Okay, so these are Monet earrings. Angie, thank you for your out. Regina is back at $8. Thank you. Clemens is back at $10. Thank you for your bids. Regina's at $11. Thank you. And Clemens is back at $15. Stud earrings. I don't think so, Carmen. Adriana's at $16. Thank you. Regina, thank you for your out. Clemens is back at $20. Thank you. Adriana's at $21. Clemens is at $22. Yeah, they do sparkle a lot. And Adriana's at $23. Thank you for your bids. Clemens is at $25. Adriana's at $26. Clemens is at 28. And Adriana is back at 30. Thank you. Clemens is at 32. Adriana, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 32 to Clemens. Do we have any other interest in the earrings? If not, we're going to start counting it down. We are going once. Going twice. And we are sold to Clemens. Thank you, Clemens. Those are all yours. All right, let's see. How about a spooky owl? He's missing his eyes. This is a pendant. So it's kind of like a work in progress. If you have any little rhinestones, you can glue them right there or leave it as is, and he is eyeless. But he's a good size. Let's see. Elvira earrings, yes. So we'll say 5.5. 5.5 inches on him. He's a nice size. We're going to start him out at 4. He is metal. He's got some good weight to him. And he is looking right into your soul. Angie's got 4. Thank you. Tammy is in at 5. Angie's back at 6. Thank you for your bids. Tammy's at 7. Thank you. Angie, thank you for your out. So we have a high bid of 7 on the pendant. Any other interest? If not, we are going to start counting it down. He has no soul. That's right. That's why his eyeballs are gone. We are going once. Going twice. We are sold to Tammy for 7. Thank you, Tammy. That one is all yours. Congrats on your owl. All right, up next we have this bracelet right here, which is silver tone with red rhinestones. Does have a lobster claw clasp with an extender. There is a little bit of condition issues here. I'm not sure if it's verdigris or if it's just some kind of weird coloring. It just needs to come off. You guys are terrible. But here it is. This one's really pretty. So you got the red rhinestones right there. I think they're acrylic. I don't think it's glass. It does need a good cleaning. So let's see. Silver tone does have some nice weight to it, though. It doesn't feel lightweight at all. We're going to say this one is a 7.25 to an 8.25. 7.25 to 8.25. And let's see. We're going to start this one off at $1 for the condition issues. Just needs a little cleaning. Adriana is first in at 1. Regina's in at 3. Thank you. Carmen is in at 4. Thank you. Regina's at 5. Adriana's at 6. Thank you for your bids. Regina's at 7. Carmen, thank you for your out. Adriana's at 8. Thank you. Regina, thank you for your out. So we do have a high bid of 8 to Adriana. Any other interest in this one? If not, we're going to start counting it down. We are going once. Going twice. We are sold to Adriana. Thank you so much, Adriana. That one is all yours. All right, I do have a set here, keeping with the red theme. Check this one out. So it does come with a pair of earrings. Here are the earrings. These are acrylic, little checkerboard cut disco balls, as I would call them. And here is the necklace. So the necklace does have glass and acrylic. This is all acrylic right here. And you have some acrylic, glass, acrylic. And then all of these right here are glass. Look how super pretty and sparkly those are. Let's see, it's got a toggle clasp on it. This one is 21.5 inches. So 21.5 inches on the necklace. And again, it does come with earrings for pierced ears. If I could hold it right, that would be nice. Okay, there we go. So we're going to start this set out at 8 if anyone is interested. Again, you do have the glass toggle clasp. There is the pendant. Angie is in for 8. Thank you. YP is at 10. Thank you for your bid. Angie's at 12. Thank you. Regina, thank you for your out. And these do have the AB coating on them as well. So we have a high bid of 12 to Angie. Do we have any other interest in this one? We'll give it a couple of seconds and we'll start calling it down. YP is at 13. Thank you. Angie Myers is at 14. Thank you. YP is at 15. Angie, thank you for your outs. We do have a high bid of 15 on the set. Any other interest in this one? If not, we're going to start calling it down. We're going once. going twice. And we are sold to YP for 15. Thank you. That one is all yours. Gorgeous pickup. Love that one. Okay. Here is a double strand. Thank you. Does have a toggle clasp. There is some snowflake obsidian on here. And then I'm not sure what this giant, what would you call that? Kind of looks like a cross. It might be black glass or some sort of stone. Not 100% sure on that. But it is a double strand. And let's see. I'll say 17 inches. 17 inches on the shortest strand right here. Again, it has a toggle clasp and some snowflake obsidian. There is some other chips in here that maybe it's some agate. Some of it has a little bit of brown in it. But we'll do a start bid of 8 on this one if anyone is interested. Carmen is in at 8. Thank you. And this is not acrylic. This is all glass or natural stone. I believe there is some snowflake obsidian chips in here. We have a high bid of 8. Do we have any other interest in this one? If not, we're going to call it sold. Angie Myers is in at 9. Thank you. Carmen, thank you for your out. So we have a high bid of 9. We have any other interest in this one? The stations look almost like a Maltese cross. Yeah, it like this, it kind of has the same as that stone pendant right there. It's interesting. We are going once. Oh, Francisca is coming in at 10. There was a black and pink bracelet. You're going to do black and pink bracelet. Oh, okay. Yeah, I put it down, then forgot about it. Sorry. So we have a high bid of 10 to Francisca. Any other interest in this one? Welcome in, Francisca. Thank you for joining us. Happy Friday. We are going once. Thank you, Angie, for your out. Going twice. We are sold to Francisca for 10. Thank you. That one is all yours. Okay. I think this is the bracelet that we were looking at before that I put down. So it does have those pink glass cat's eye, and then you have the hematite beads. Here is the barrel clasp on it. Okay, let's see. So this one we're going to say is an 8.5. So it's an 8.5 barrel clasp. And you do have, if I could get that, there we go. All right, 8.5. It's a bracelet. What am I doing? We're going to start it out at 2. Clemens is in for 2. Thank you. We have Regina in for 3. Thank you. What is she barking at? Oh. Regina is back at 5. Clemens had 4. Regina's at 5. Clemens is at 7. Thank you for your bids. Regina's at 8. Clemens is at 9. Thank you. Regina is at 10. Thank you for your bids. I'm trying to do this without looking at it. Clemens is at 11. Regina, thank you for your out. So we do have a high bid of 11 to Clemens on the bracelet. Any other interest in this one? We are going to start calling it down. We are going once. Going twice. We are sold to Clemens for 11. Thank you, Clemens. That one is all yours. Oh, my assistant is out with Stormy because she's freaking out over something. Let's see. Okay, we got to do this cute necklace right here. So I put this one in because it's a funky and funny necklace. And I remember finding it and talking about how it's interesting. Stormy, come on, come inside. Thank you. All right, this one goes to Clemens for 11, okay? All right, so here is this necklace. So we have a shovel and we have handcuffs. That's interesting in itself that both of these pendants would be on here. A shovel and handcuffs. I mean, if you use a shovel in the wrong way, you can end up in handcuffs, just saying. So here's this one. I thought it was super funny when I found it. Oh yeah, she's not being sweet right now. She's being naughty. So it's 24 catch and kill. 24 inches in length. 24 inches in length. We'll do a start bid of $1 on it. Shovel and handcuffs. Clemens is in for $1. Thank you. Regina's in for 2. Thank you. Clemens has 3. Regina's at 4. Clemens is back at 5. Regina's at 6. Thank you for your bids. Clemens is at 7. Regina, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 7 on the necklace. Any other interest in this one? We're going to start counting it down. Going once. Going twice. And we are sold to Clemens for 7. Thank you, Clemens. Enjoy the handcuffs and shovel. Just make sure you behave. All right, let's do this cute bracelet. So we have all of the friends here. We have a spooky skeleton, Frankenstein, little bat, and a jack-o'-lantern. This is a bracelet. It's on a black chain with a spring ring. It's a size 7. So you have a size 7 bracelet. And we'll start this one out at $1 if anyone's interested. Bury all the spiders, Clement. Yes. For me to dig myself out of jewelry jail. There you go. I like that. That's funny. Jenny is in for $1. Thank you. Angie's in 2. At 2. Angie's in at 2. Thank you for your bids. Jenny's at 3. Angie's at 4. Thank you. Jenny, thank you for your outs. We have Angie with a high bid of 4. We have any other interest in this one? I'm going to start calling it down. Going once. Going twice. And we are sold to Angie for 4. Thank you, Angie. That one is all yours. All right. This is a pretty one. So I believe these to be acrylic. There's no markings on this one. You got a nice little pendant here with some oil slick beads. Let's see how big this one is. It does have a lobster claw clasp with an extender on it. Just gonna say 32 to 33 inches on this one. 32 to 33 inches. And I believe these to be acrylic. We'll do a start bid of 4. It is gunmetal chain. Regina's in at 4. Thank you. YP is in at 5. Thank you. Regina's back at 6. YP is at 7. Regina's at 8. YP is at 9. Regina's at 10. YP is at 12. Thank you for your bids. Regina's at 15. YP is at 16. Regina's at 17. And YP came back at 18. Regina's at 20. Thank you for your bids. YP is out. Thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 20 to Regina. Any other interest in this necklace? If not, we're going to start calling it down in a second. We are going once, going twice. We are sold to Regina for 20. Thank you, Regina. That one is all yours. Nice pickup on that. Beautiful. Okay, where are those? All right. So I have this one. I believe these to be large glass beads. They are knotted in between, and they do have that pearlescent coating on them. Let's see. It's got some weight to it. If you don't like heavy necklaces, this is not going to be for you. We do have a lobster claw clasp with an extender. This one is 16 to 18 and a half inches. 16 to 18 and a half inches. Again, these are glass. They're knotted in between. And it is heavy. So if you don't like heavy jewelry, this is not for you. We'll start it out at 4. Angie has 4. Thank you. Yep, I'll do the bracelets. Absolutely. Adriana's at 5. Thank you. So we have a high bid of 5 to Adriana on the necklace. Angie Myers is back at 6. Thank you. Adriana's at 7. Angie, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 7 to Adriana. Do we have any other interest in this one? Give it a couple seconds and we'll start counting it down. We are going once, going twice, we are sold to Adriana for 7. That one is all yours. Thank you. Okay, let's start doing some bracelets. So here is one. This one has got some romantic, spooky charms on it. So here is some hearts. You got this little enamel flower. There is a little, would you call that a butterfly? Maybe a butterfly. Got all these spooky little things on here. And 2 glass beads. Let's get, that one makes a nice noise. Let's get a measurement on it if I can get it to lay down right. That one is a 7 3/4. 7 3/4. And let's see, here's all the charms that are on it. So again, it's a 7 3/4. And we will start this one out at 4. If anyone is interested. Angie Myers is in for 4. Thank you. Clemens has 5 and Angie's back at 6. Thank you for your bids. Carmen is in at 7. Thank you. Angie's got 8. Clemens, thank you for your out. Carmen, thank you for your out. So we have a high bid of 8. Do we have any other interest in this one? We'll start calling it down in a second. I like the noise that this one makes. We are going once. Going twice. And we are sold to Angie for 8. Thank you, Angie. That one's all yours. All right. How about a skeleton hand? So you have a skeleton hand, gunmetal in color, and this one is on a braided cord. It is adjustable. So let's see. You're welcome. Let's see. I'm going to say, we'll say 6 1/4 is the smallest. And the largest is going to be over 9. Let's see. Oh, I hope I didn't. Did I just mess that up? Please, no, I didn't. Okay, good. All right. So smallest is 6 1/4, and it does go past the 8 on the largest. So we'll start this one out at 2 if anyone's interested. Carmen's in at 2. Thank you. So you can see his spooky little hand right there better. We have a high bid of 2. Do we have any other interest in this one? All right, we are sold to Carmen for 2. Thank you, Carmen. That one's all yours. Okay. I'm going to put all of these together. Let me see. Since they are essentially all the same. Francisca, you might be on a delay. Go ahead and jump out and come back in. So that way you can reset your stream. Sorry about that. I know. I had some good pieces for this one. Yeah, sorry, Francisca. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna put all of these together. These are acrylic, and you have acrylic rhinestones. There's a couple of stones missing. So there's one on this bracelet. I don't think I saw any red ones missing. I think all the red ones are there. Yeah, and I know I saw one on this one. Yeah, right there. So, yeah, 2 rhinestones missing on 2 of the bangles, but I'm going to put them all together. We'll do a start bid of 3 for all of these if anyone is interested in them. Yes, thank you, CK. Please go ahead and hit the thumbs up button if you have not already done so that way we can boost the channel and the algorithms in the world of YouTube. I appreciate it, and thank you for everyone who already did. I believe these look, well, hold on. Sorry, Regina, I forgot about that. Yeah, these are a 9. These are a size 9. Thank you, Beverly. Thank you, Jennifer. Appreciate it. These are all a size 9. So you have a high bid of 3 on the bracelets. Any other interest in these? If not, we're going to call them sold. All right, we are sold to Regina for 3. Thank you, Regina. Those are all yours. Okay. This one is a braided black glass seed bead bracelet. It looks like part of the chain, part of the extender came off. So here is this. Let me get a measurement. This is a 8 1/4 to a 9. 8 1/4 to a 9. You do have black glass seed beads. It is a bracelet. I'll do a start bid of 3 on this one if anyone's interested. So it is braided black glass seed beads. 8, what did I say? 8 1/4 to a 9. Clemens is in for 3. Thank you. You have a high bid of 3 on the bracelet. Any other interest in this one? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Clemens for 3. Thank you, Clemens. That one's all yours. All right, we have a little cuff style. Now this one has faux pearls. Looks like lots of wire. We do have a faux pearl right there in the center. There is some wear to this one. I'm not sure if it's supposed to look like that or if it's wear, but this is what it looks like. We're gonna say 7 3/4 on this one. We'll do a start bid of $1 if anyone is interested. Regina's in at 1. Thank you. Angie's got 2. Thank you. Regina's back at 3. Thank you for your bids. So we have a high bid of 3 to Regina. Do we have any other interest? Yes, Angie, he's for sale. I can show him next. Thank you, Angie, for your outs. We have a high bid of 3. Any other interest? If not, we're going to start calling it down. We are going once. Going twice. We are sold to Regina for 3. Thank you, Regina. That one's all yours. Okay. So we got this little pumpkin guy. He's got his little pumpkin. This is all ceramic. There's the bottom. I don't see any markings. I don't think that's not a chip because the glaze is over that. So that must be a place where the paint messed up. But the glaze is over it. So it's not a chip. But he does look like he's pretty, looks like he's good. He does have a little spring bobblehead. And And here he is. So let's see. So he's about 7 inches tall. Cute little guy. We'll start him out at 5 if anyone is interested. Right. Frankenstein wearing a Halloween costume. Angie is in at 5. Thank you. So we have a high bid of 5. Do we have any other interest in this guy? Franken Jack, Jack-o'-lantern, and Frankenstein. All right, we are sold to Angie for 5. Thank you, Angie. He is all yours. Okay, let's see. We'll do these two. So these are ceramic. I believe they are wall hangings, or they might, no, you could put them as ornaments. If you have a Halloween tree, you can put them as ornaments or use them as wall hangings on your wall. So there's 2 of them. Let's see, up 3. So I'm assuming they were originally 3 when they first came out, but you get 2 of them. You're welcome. So we'll do a start bid of 4 on these 2 if anyone's interested. Get a little bit of paint back here. I'm checking for chips. Clemens has 4, thank you, on doorknob. Yeah? Okay. So there is a chip right here on that one. The other one's good. So you have a high bid of 4. Do we have any other interest in these? We are sold to Clemens for 4. Thank you, Clemens. Those are all yours. All right, let's see. Let me show this one. Look at this pretty one. So you have wood, some sort of wood or seed beads right here. There's just a little drop. There's no maker marks on it. Then you got this nice chunk of, it's either dyed howlite or glass. It is cold to the touch. This necklace does have some weight to it. So if you don't like heavy necklaces, this one's not for you. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get a measurement on this one. So we're going to say 18 inches to 20 and a half. We'll do a start bid of 8 on this one. Yeah, this one is really pretty with the wood. Got mixed elements here. Let's see. Oh, I gotta do the kitty cats. Angie Myers is in for 8. Thank you, Angie. We have a high bid of 8. Do we have any other interest? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Angie. Thank you. That one is all yours. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna get the little ghosty out. I forgot. I did go back to the antique mall and I found some more of the ghosties. Yeah, that one did have a really pretty mixed things going on. So you do have glass and you have a little mummified ghost right here. He's saying trick or treat. Let's see. This one is about 2.5. We'll start this one out at 4 if anyone's interested. Carmen is in for 4. Thank you. I love going to the booth at the antique mall where the owner makes all of these. That's all she does is stained glass, and she has so many neat things. It's so cute. I can't wait for, like Christmas to come around to see what she comes up with for Christmas. Definitely going to be stocking her booth. We have a high bid of 4 on this one. Any other interest? If not, we're going to call it sold. Angie is in at 5. Thank you. I really want to start making like the stained glass stuff. We have a high bid of 5. Do we have any other interest on this one? Carmen, thank you for your out. So we are going once. Going twice. We are sold to Angie for 5. Thank you, Angie. That one's all yours. And the last little guy that I do have one more. This one's larger. So here's this little guy again. He's got his little mummified outfit on. He's saying eek. Clear glass. Let's see. This one is bigger. So this one's 3 inches. We'll start this one out at 4 if anyone is interested. Yep, I'll do those. You're welcome. So we have a start bid of 4 on this one. Jennifer Bradshaw is in at 4. Jennifer, are you going to add to your collection? I think you already have, 1 or 2 of these. Yeah. I was going to say, I think you got the other ones last time. Give it a couple of seconds and we'll call it sold. We have a high bid of 4. Yeah, that's what I thought. You had the other 2. All right, we are sold to Jennifer for 4. Thank you, Jennifer. Add to your collection. Can't wait to see what they come out with for Christmas. So here are these earrings. Kind of reminded me of like candy gumdrops. You are welcome. These are all acrylic. They are for pierced ears. And we'll do a start bid of 2. Yeah, they are cute. Yeah. Jenny W is in at 2. Thank you. We have a high bid of 2 on the earrings. Any other interest? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Jenny W for 2. Thank you. Those are all yours. All right, let's see. We'll do the little pumpkins. Found these today at an estate sale. Get little pumpkin earrings, silver tone. There's no markings on them. So we'll do a start bid of 3 on these. Sherry is in at 3. Thank you. We have a high bid of 3 on the earrings. Any other interest? If not, we're going to call them sold. All right, we are sold to Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. Those are all yours. Okay. Here is a pair of gold tone Spideys. Get the little rhinestones right there. I don't think. Yeah, these are not marked. So gold tone dangle spiders. We'll do a start bid of 4 on these if anyone is interested. Carmen is in at 4. Thank you. So we have a high bid of 4 to Carmen on the earrings. Any other interest? If not, we're going to call them sold. Thank you, CK. Yeah. These are actually from the estate sale last year. I did put these aside and then forgot about them and found them again. All right, we are sold to Carmen for 4. Thank you, Carmen. Those are all yours. Okay. Look at this cute little brooch. No markings, silver tone, little jack-o'-lantern with a witch hat. We'll do a start bid of 4 on him if anyone is interested. Regina is in at 4. Thank you. We have a high bid of 4. Do we have any other interest? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Regina for 4. Thank you, Regina. That one is all yours. Let's do some pretty clip-on earrings. So these are rhinestones. They do feel like glass. So you have these really pretty red rhinestone earrings. We'll do a start bid of 4 on these if anyone's interested. There is the back. Adriana is in at 4. Thank you. We have a high bid of 4. Do we have any other interest? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Adriana for 4. Thank you, Adriana. Those are all yours. Okay. I'm going to do the bat necklace. So you have a dainty little black metal belt, or what did I even say? Black metal belt? What is that? A black metal bat. Oh my goodness. What is wrong? Okay, let's see. Yeah, I don't know. All right. So we are at 16 to 19. So 16 to 19 inches on the necklace. It is metal. We'll start this one out at 2 if anyone's interested. Clemens is in for 2. Thank you. Carmen is in at 3. Thank you. Clemens is back at 4. Jennifer Bradshaw is at 5. Thank you for your bids. Carmen is at 6. Thank you. Yeah, I like the little scroll detail on there. Clemens and Jennifer, thank you for your out. Angie, thank you for your out. So we have a high bid of 6 to Carmen. Any other interest in this one? We'll start calling it down. We are going once. Going twice. We are sold to Carmen for 6. Thank you, Carmen. That one is all yours. All right. Here is another fall pin. This one is marked KC, so I believe Kenneth Cole. You have the little pumpkin guy right here and some fall enamel details. And there is the back. We'll do a start bid of 4 on this one if anyone is interested. Regina is in at 4. Thank you. So you have a high bid of 4 to Regina. Do we have any other interest in this one? No, Beverly is at 5 and Regina's back at 6. Thank you. Beverly, thank you for your out. So we have a high bid of 6 to Regina. Any other interest? If not, we're going to start calling it down. We are going once. Going twice. And we are sold to Regina for 6. Thank you, Regina. That one is yours. All right, we have some candy corns. Here are the little candy corn earrings. They are silver tone. These do have a little bit of wear on the backs. The fronts look good. Nice enamel, nice coloring. So we'll do a start bid of 2 on these. Beverly's in for 2. Thank you. Tastes like candle wax. You know what? In all honesty, so candy, it doesn't really bother me. I know it's like a huge debate. You either love it or you hate it. But my husband actually likes the pumpkin, the pumpkin candy corns. Those to me, I like better than the real, like these candy corns. But I know it's one of those things. You either love it or hate it. We have a high bid of 2. Any other interest? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Beverly for 2. Thank you, Beverly. Those are all yours. Okay, let's do a bracelet. So here we have an adjustable bracelet. Where is, okay, there we go. I can't believe I have to buy them every year from, yeah, Adriana, my husband loves them too. He does. It doesn't bother me. They're all right. I mean, it's not my go-to candy for sure, but all right. So here's this one. So you got a little rhinestone disc right here. This one is 5 1/4 at the smallest. And let's see, at the largest, it can go to an 8 1/4. So 5 1/4 to an 8 1/4. We'll do a start bid of 2 on this one. We have a start bid of 2 on the bracelet if anyone is interested. It is 5 1/4 to 8 1/4 in size. And give it a couple of seconds and we will pass on this one. Angie Myers is coming in at 2. Thank you, Angie. So we have a high bid of 2. Any other interest? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Angie. Thank you, Angie. That one's all yours. Okay, let's see. I'm going to do these real quick. So here is a cute little, believed to be a vintage pin. Got some ghosts with some jack-o'-lanterns. There's some glitter. There's some bald spots where the glitter has come off. But here is this one. I'm not sure what the material might be. I have no idea. What is this? 2 3/4 Ghost Totem? Yes, Ghost Totem pin. I'll start this one out at 4 if anyone's interested. Got a cute little pin. I don't know what he's looking at way up there. Balding. Yeah, they are. Give it a couple seconds and we will pass on this one. All right, we're going to pass on that one. Okay, let's see. Do these little chandelier earrings. So you got some silver tone rhinestone earrings. They are for pierced ears. You have black glass in the center. Some pretty drops. We'll do a start bid of 4 on these if anyone's interested. I agree. Clemens is in for 4. Thank you. Angie, you want this pin for 4? Regina's in at 5. Thank you. All right, Angie, I'll put that in your bag for 4. Thank you. Clemens, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 5 to Regina. Any other interest on the earrings? We are going once. Going twice. We are sold to Regina for 5. Thank you, Regina. Those are all yours. Gorgeous pickup. Okay. This is one of those purse handle. You put it on the table and it'll hold your purse so that way you don't have to put it on the floor, because who wants to do that? No one. It does have a little stopper right here so it'll catch. We'll start this out at $1 if anybody would like to take it. Yeah, it's a purse holder thing on a table. Angie's in for $1. Thank you. I think that's acrylic. You have a high bid of $1 on the purse holder. Any other interest? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Angie for $1. Thank you, Angie. That one's all yours. Okay, let's do these bracelets right here. So this is a really pretty Shambhala style. And let's see, the largest that it will go is 8 3/4. And then let's see, the smallest is, what are we going to say, 5 3/4? So 5 3/4 to 8 3/4. These are some heavy beads. And then you have the little disco ball beads pave set. I believe a couple of the rhinestones are missing. Well, no, they're there. Those two are there. They're just a little darkened. Yeah, so might just need a cleaning. So again, 5 3/4 to 8 3/4. We'll start this one out at $1 if anyone's interested. I have used those purse table things once or twice. Everything but the kitchen sink and all the chores. And it did work for me, yeah. So I don't, my purses sometimes can be really heavy and carry a lot of junk in them, as you know, everybody does. So you have a high bid of $1. Any other interest? If not, we're going to call it sold. Francisca is in at 2. Thank you. Angie, thank you for your out. So we have a high bid of 2 to Francisca. Any other interest in this one? My words are just not coming out right today. We're going to go ahead and start calling it down, going once. Going twice. And we are sold to Francisca for 2. Thank you. That one is all yours. All right. And you know what I just noticed? Okay, so you know how those earrings were marked Monet? This bracelet is marked Monet. These, they kind of look like they match, but they were not together. I had them in two separate spots. So check out this bracelet. You do have the sparkly, like gunmetal black rhinestones. There is the back. So this one is marked Monet. It's right here. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get a sip of water in a second. Let me get a measurement on this one. All right, so this one we're gonna say is 7 1/4. So 7 1/4 Monet signed bracelet, and you do have the like gunmetal shiny metallic rhinestones. Start this one out at 4 if anyone is interested. Adriana is in at 4. Thank you. Sherry is in at 5. Thank you. Adriana is at 6 and Clemens is at 8. Thank you for your bids. Adriana is at 10. Thank you. Clemens is at 15. Thank you. Carmen, thank you for your out. Adriana is at 16. Thank you. And Sherry, thank you for your out. Clemens is at 18. Thank you. Regina's at 7. Oh, I'm sorry. Clemens has high bid at 18. Regina's at 20. Thank you. Clemens is at 22. Adriana, thank you for your out. Regina's at 25. Thank you. Clemens is at 27. Yeah, it does have that gothic. It's different from Monet. Regina, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 27 to Clemens. Any other interest in this one? If not, we're going to count it down. We are going once. Going twice. We are sold to Clemens for 27. Thank you, Clemens. That one is all yours. Gorgeous pickup. All right, here is a stretch bracelet. And you do have some black enamel and rhinestones, gold tone. Looks like it's a 6 1/4-ish. Start this one out at 2 if anyone is interested. Again, it's a stretch bracelet. And a start bid of 2. I don't think this one. Yeah, there's no markings on this one. Carmen is in at 2. Thank you. Give it a couple of seconds and we will call it sold if there's no other interest. All right, we are sold to Carmen. Thank you, Carmen. That one is all yours. All right, I have another stretch bracelet here. This one is very romantic. Like, so you do have purple rhinestones in each panel, and there's also a ceramic flower print as well. The stretch on this one is non-existent. It does not stretch out at all, so it might need to be restrung, honestly. We're going to say it's a 7. I'm going to say it's a size 7. So we'll start this one out at $1. Sell your house. Oh my goodness. Angie Myers has $1. Thank you. So we have a high bid of $1 to Angie on the bracelet. Regina is coming in at 2. Thank you. Beverly, thank you for your out. So we have a high bid of 2 to Regina. Any other interest in this one? No worries, Angie. It's okay. Angie's in at 3. Thank you. Yep, I'll do rings. Absolutely. I got a couple of them. So you have a high bid of 3 to Angie. Do we have any other interest in this one? Gonna go ahead and start counting it down. Thank you for your out, Regina. We are going once. Going twice. We are sold to Angie for 3. Thank you, Angie. That one's all yours. Okay. All right, here is this ring right here. That's just acrylic. Does have a stretch band on it. Angie, do you want me to charge you and send it to Beverly? Okay, all right, no worries. We'll mark it. Mark that, Cam, please. Okay. All right, we will do that, Angie. Okay, so here's this ring. So again, that is just a piece of acrylic right there. Nice large ring. You do have the stretch back on it. Okay, and this one, what are we looking at? So without moving it, it's like a 6.5. I'm gonna start this one out at $1. Sherry is in at $1. Thank you. We have a high bid of $1 on the ring. Any other interest? If not, we're gonna call it sold. YP came in at 3. Thank you. Sherry, thank you for your outs. We have a high bid of 3 to YP. Any other interest? We are going once. Going twice. We are sold to YP for 3. Thank you. That one is all yours. Okay, if anyone ever wanted to be Catwoman, here is your time, or has ever loved Catwoman, here is your time to show your love for Catwoman. So here is a ring. Right now it's at a size 5. It is adjustable, so you can adjust it to any size that you would like, but it is a size 5 Catwoman enamel ring. It is marked on the inside 91 DC. And we'll start it at $1 if anyone is interested. 1991 ring. It's vintage. Sherry is in for $1. Thank you. Beverly is in for 2. Thank you. Clemens is in at 3. Thank you. Beverly, thank you for your out. So we have a high bid of 3 to Clemens. Any other interest? If not, we're going to go ahead and start counting it down. We are going once. Going twice. We are sold to Clemens for 3. Thank you, Clemens. That one's all yours. Here's a pretty one. Look at all the sparkle. Grocery store jewelry right here. So it is on a stretch band. And you do have the clear rhinestones all throughout. Without doing anything to it, it's about an 8 right now. And we'll start it out at $1 if anyone's interested. Beverly is in for $1. Thank you. So we have a high bid of $1 to Beverly. Any other interest in this one? If not, we're going to call it sold or count it down. We are going once. Going twice. We are sold to Beverly for $1. Thank you, Beverly. That one is all yours. And I believe this is the last ring for today. So we're at a size 5. Just got a little piece of, I don't know if, it might be glass, like a glass cabochon. It's red and black. It is adjustable. And we'll start it out at $1 if anyone's interested. Jennifer Bradshaw's in at 1. Thank you. Adriana's at 2. Thank you. Jennifer's back at 3. Sherry, thank you for your out. Adriana, thank you for your outs. We do have a high bid of 3 to Jennifer. Any other interest in this one? If not, we're going to call it sold. We are going once. Going twice. And we are sold to Jennifer for 3. Thank you, Jennifer. That one's all yours. Okay, let's see. Do we have any other requests for anything? push that back there. Let's see. All right, I do have, I'm just going to show these real quick. So these are all single earrings. They are Halloween related. Copper bracelet on tray. Okay. Let me do these single earrings real quick. So we have the little skull and crossbones. We have a little bat. We have a little ghost. And we have another ghost. So these, you have 4 single earrings. We'll go ahead and do it for the whole lot. We'll do a start bid of 3 for the whole lot. If anyone is interested. All right, we'll get the copper bracelet. Beverly is in for 3. Thank you. Bracelet in the pumpkin. Probably that one. Pearl earring on tray. These. All right, so we have a high bid of 3 to Beverly on the earrings. Any other interest in these? All right, we are sold to Beverly. Thank you, Beverly. Those are yours. All right, here is the copper tone bracelet. So this one does have some marking or some stamps on the back. Looks like it was originally $15.99. Wheeler class. Not sure what that means. It does have a stamp in there that says copper. And something else. But here it is. You got the little figures on the front. It can be adjusted. It is bendable. We'll just say that it's like a 7 1/4 right now. And it does need to be shaped a little bent. We'll do a start bid of 8 on this one, if anyone is interested. Holly is in at 8. Thank you. We have a high bid of 8. Any other interest in this one? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Holly for 8. Thank you, Holly. That one's all yours. Okay. Here is this one right here. I believe this is the one you wanted to look at. So these are all acrylic rhinestones. It's a stretch bracelet. Nice chunky gold and black. It's a size 7. We'll do $1 start on this one if anyone is interested. Angie, is it this one that I just set down? This one? Is that what you were looking at? This is a bracelet. We'll give it a couple seconds and we'll pass on this one. Okay. I will show that one after the earrings. All right, we're going to pass on that one. And here are the faux pearl earrings. There's the back. There's a little bit of like discoloration, kind of looks like oxidation. Well, no, I shouldn't say words. Oxidation. There we go. There's a little bit of coating issues with these, like on that one. CK, you want this for $1? We'll start the earrings at $1, and CK, I'll put this in your bag for $1. I got you, CK. Thank you. All right, so these earrings right here are the faux pearls, and we have a start bid of $1 on these. Do have rhinestones and faux pearls. Clemens is in for $1. Thank you. Oh, I gotta do the cats. Oh, forgot. Okay, no worries. We have a high bid of $1 to Clemens. Any other interest in this one? If not, we're gonna call it sold. All right, we are sold to Clemens. Thank you, Clemens. That's all yours. All right, Angie, here is this bracelet. So it is a cha-cha style bracelet, silver tone, and then you have all of these metallic black gunmetal. These are acrylic. It does have a lobster claw clasp with an extender. It's marked China on it. Let's see. The bracelet that looks like opals. Let me see. This is a 6, size 6 to an 8.5. Size 6 to 8.5. We'll do a start bid of $1 on this one. Bracelet looks like opals. I'll have to pull all the bracelets, Clemens. I'm not sure which one that is. Let's see. No worries. We have a high bid of $1 to Angie. Any other interest in this one? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Angie for $1. Thank you, Angie. That one's all yours. All right, so the bracelets that I have, let's see, that's all. These are bracelets. It's all necklaces. Okay, so all I have are these. So we'll do, this is number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. So this is all I have for bracelets that are left. It was on the bracelet stand. Yeah, I don't have, I took them all off. So the bracelet stand is empty. If it's not one of these, then it must have already sold. Because I don't have any others right here. Okay, no worries. It's fine. No worries. All right, so I'll go ahead and I'll just run all of them. So this one right here is a stretch bracelet. We do have some like natural stone chips on here. You got some silver tone spacer beads. This one is a 6. We'll start this one out at 2 if anyone's interested. Sherry's in it too, thank you. We have a high bid of 2 on the bracelet. Any other interest? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Sherry for 2. Thank you, Sherry. That one's all yours. Okay, here is number 2. This one has little charms on it that are Halloween related. So we have some ghosts, jack-o'-lantern, and bats. And it looks like it still has the original tag on it. It's a 5.5-ish. We'll start this one out at 2 if anyone's interested. All the beads are acrylic. Angie Myers is in it too. Thank you. Bye, Holly. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much for hanging out today. Carmen is in at 3. Thank you. Okay. All right, Carmen. So we'll go back. Carmen has high bid of 2. Carmen has high bid of 2. We have any other interest in this one? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Carmen for 2. Thank you, Carmen. That one's all yours. Okay, here is number 3. Number 3 is a nice one. So this one is Mark Serafina. You do have some, this might be coral. It kind of has the texture of coral. I'm not 100% sure on this one. You do have some stones right here, maybe some glass, but again, it is Mark Serafina. It's a nice bracelet. It is a 6.25, 6.5. I'm going to start this one out at 8. Adriana is in at 8. Thank you. So we have a high bid of 8 to Adriana. Any other interest in this one? If not, we're going to call it sold. All right, we are sold to Adriana for 8. Thank you, Adriana. That one is all yours. All right, last bracelet for the day is this one. You have this really pretty tie. I don't know if that unties or not. I'm not even going to try it because I will mess it up. Looks like we are at almost about a 7. So you do have a glass piece right here with the AB coating. Some little dangles right here. Some faux pearls. And some acrylic. Thank you, Angie. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate everybody joining in for the first ever Halloween show over here. So thank you to everyone who is joining. Everyone will get some goodies in their box. I do appreciate it. Thank you. So we have a start bid of 2 on this bracelet. We'll give it a couple of seconds and we will pass because I need to do these cats. All right, we're going to pass on that one. Okay. So I have these two, they're wall hangings. And I'll just go ahead and we'll do it for the two of them since they are the same. The bid will be for both. They are made out of wood. And let's see. So they're about 10 inches by, what would you say, 6? 10 by 6. So cute little wall hanging kitty cats made out of wood. I'm going to start these out at 8 and it's for the both of them. So you get the pair. Got 2 black kitty cats. Start bid of 8 for the pair. Give it a couple of seconds and we will pass on these. All right, we're going to go ahead and pass on those. Okay, so do we have any other requests for anything? If not, we are going to go ahead and call it a show. I do appreciate everyone hanging out today for the first show. Hopefully next year we will have something a little bit more dramatic. I was looking for a little fog machine or dry ice or something so that way I could have fog go over, but I didn't think of it in time. Here is the cross pendant right here. Earrings. I just have those. Okay, let me do the cross real quick. There's no markings on this. It is a pendant. Silver tone. We're going to start it out at 2 if anyone's interested. Clemens is in at 2. Thank you. Bye, Regina. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful weekend. Clemens has high bid of 4 now. Thank you. Sherry is in at 5. Thank you. Thank you, Carmen. I appreciate it. We had Clemens is at 7 now. Thank you. Sherry's at 8. Thank you. And Clemens is back at 9. Oh, my costume. Next time, yes. So I do want to start upgrading. I do want to get dual cameras so that way one is pointing at the jewelry and the other is pointing at me. I think it's more personable that way. So yes, next show I'm gonna upgrade. We're gonna have 2 cameras. I'll put on a costume. It'll be a whole thing. I promise. Sherry is at 10 and Clemens is back at 11. Thank you. Bye, Beverly. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you Sunday. Sherry's at 12. Thank you. Clemens is at 14. Thank you. Sherry's at 15 and Clemens came back at 17. Thank you for your bids. I appreciate it. Sherry, thank you for your out. So we have a high bid of 17 on the pendant. Any other interest in this one? If not, we're going to start counting it down. And for all of my new clients and customers, I do appreciate you being here. I do invoicing on Sunday. So if you want your items immediately, please email me after the show and I will get you an invoice sent over. Otherwise, it will be sent over on Sunday after our vintage show. We are going once, going twice. We are sold to Clemens for 17. Thank you, Clemens. That one is all yours. And also, just asking if would anyone be interested in a high-end costume jewelry show? So I did go to the appraiser's, went to the appraiser's house, and she is a jeweler. She does have tons and tons of costume jewelry, but it is high-end costume jewelry. So I was just curious if anybody would be interested in a show like that, because she was willing to just give me some pieces to do a show with. So I told her about what I do and everything. She thought it was super interesting. So if anybody would be interested in a high-end show, let me know what you think. Clemens, these are the last earrings that I have. Yeah, these are the last ones that I have. These are black glass. And there is the back. And they are rhinestones. There we go. We'll do a start bid of 3 on these if anyone is interested. Clemens is in at 3. Thank you. All right, we have a high bid of 3 on the earrings. Any other interest? Sherry's got 4. Thank you. Clemens is back at 5. Thank you. And Sherry's at 6. Thank you. Clemens is at 7. Sherry's at 8. Clemens is back at 10. Thank you for your bids. Sherry, thank you for your out. So we have a high bid of 10 to Clemens. Any other interest in these? If not, we're going to start counting it down. We are going once. Going twice. And we are sold to Clemens for 10. Thank you, Clemens. All right, so everybody remember the secret word is spider. Secret word is spider. Please come back after the live is over and comment. I will pull a winner after Sunday's show. So that video will be up a little later. But congrats to everyone. I appreciate everyone so much. Thank you for hanging out for our first ever Halloween show. And next year will be much better. We're going to get dressed up and have a good old time. So I appreciate everyone so much. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. It does help out the channel, and I appreciate it so much. Everyone have a wonderful weekend. We will be back here Sunday at 2 p.m. for the vintage show. I did find some pretty goodies. Got some labradorite earrings, and I found some druzy earrings. So make sure you come back on Sunday because we got some goodies lined up for the day. So thank you so much. Everyone have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and I will see you on Sunday. Bye, everyone. It's spooky season. Bye. Thank you.